Hi, this is Nicole German, Whimsical Cat Warrior. Today's reading is going to be kind of like yesterday's, only we're going to look at both of your energies individually and then see what is likely to happen between you two in the situation based on your current actions and feelings, okay? So it's not a pick a pile, it's just, so the first pile is going to be your energy, and then the second pile is gonna, okay, actually the way I did it was, this is divine feminine, this is divine masculine, and this is gonna be what will happen. But just to like simplify it, like when I'm reading, I'm not gonna say DM, FM. I think it's just gonna be easier to say, okay, view this as okay, no, they're saying no. All right, so if you are a masculine, if you are the divine masculine in your relationship, this is your divine feminine. If you are divine feminine in your relationship, this is your partner's energy, the divine masculine, okay? And then this is your combining energy of what will happen. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Try to slow down. Okay, let's get started. So the first pile, right, is the divine feminine's energy. And you know who that is in your situation, right? You know, we all we all have divine and feminine energies within us. So you choose, are you the divine masculine or you the divine feminine, okay? And this is going to be the divine feminine's energy right now in the current situation. Okay. So this is a little different. I haven't read much of these cards, but these are archetypes. So we're going to do a card for their light side and a card for their shadow side of their current energies of what are they going through. Now, what is an archetype? It's just like a role that everyone can play. It's like the mother, the sister, the brother, the artist, the teacher, right? We're all different, but we've all been the teacher. Like a lot of us have been a sister, a lot of us being a brother. So these are archetypes that like just things that we all usually experience in our life. Okay, so this is their light side right now, like their light attributes, archetypes. Okay, it says Avenger, light attributes, desire to balance the scales of justice, righteousness on behalf of society, or oneness. Okay, so that's their light side. Okay, this is their shadow side. Shadow attributes, depleting others for your physical survival, chronic complaining, and codependency. So like these aren't like to be heavy or anything. We all have a shadow, we all have a light, right? And when we aren't feeling the greatest, we'll act a certain way, and if we feel good, we are in our light, right? So this isn't to be like when I first looked at this deck, I wasn't going to share if I was going to share it because like some people get offended by the shadow side, but we all have done this. It's all right. It's nothing personal. So that's their shadow side. They can complain a little bit. They might complain a little bit, but at the same time, they're very giving. They respect justice. Okay, so let's get into some tarot. Oh no, those aren't them. Of what their current energies are right now regarding your connection, or just how they're feeling in general also. Okay, we got the Eight of Wands, the World card, the Seven of Wands. Okay, and then we'll do three to confirm, and then we'll talk about them. Okay, the Two of Swords, the World. Oh, sorry, this isn't the World card. I just said that because I see the World. But it's and it's so funny because what confirms this is the World card. So there is very completion, new beginning. Okay, so this is the Empress. Sorry, and the Knight of Cups. Okay, so your feminine's energy right now. Okay, we'll start here. Any major arcana? Yeah. All right. We'll start with the major arcana. Her energy right now is the Empress. Okay? This is like the ideal of what you want to be. It's regarding the divine feminine, right? Like it's divine feminine power, it's giving, it's nurturing. Okay? This is the energy she will be in and is in, but she does feel a little bit. This is the actually no, we'll start, we'll do these two. Okay, so this is she's in her divine feminine power, okay, and she is feeling good, her energy's good. She has gone through a situation though where she's feeling stuck between two situations and is feeling like a little defensive, where she needs to figure this out on her own. um and whatever this situation was, it's like just has to do with her. um it was like a cycle she needed to complete on her own to become this empress. Okay. And oh, look, where's this? Yeah, I got it. Like I just seen some of this image in I had a vision of that last night. Okay, so we're gonna talk more about this card, but there being the world card, okay, she just finished a cycle. And when I say this, like, because I'm saying, I'll say that a lot, finishing a cycle, it just means like it could be going, like, just growing. It doesn't have to be outside world or where you're like switching career or moving. It can be just learning a simple lesson and just like expanding as a person. Okay. So she's in this energy. But and she wants to come forward with a love offer and a new beginning, right? But it's like she might be holding back a little bit still right now because she's feeling a little defensive, right? She's just stepped into this empress mode and just completed a cycle. Like she wants to do this fast movement, but at the same time might be defensive because it's like she's just started feeling good again. Now, I'm just going to say more for this card. It doesn't have to be for everyone, but like not last night, but the night before, like, sounds weird, but so like, I say I get visions, so that's clairvoyantly, but I don't know what the clair word is for a feeling and knowing, but I felt like someone actually being pregnant, getting pregnant, and I'm saying if it's not a literal pregnancy, which it very much felt so, this is like you this sounds weird. Okay, it's like almost like you being reborn. It's like a death of your old self and you becoming a new person. Like this is what your divine feminine's energy is in. It's like she's gone through such a huge transformation. It's like an old self of her has died and like a new part of her is reborn. And that sounds pretty like crazy, but that's exactly what it is, especially if there wasn't a literal pregnancy in their life, because it's like that's how intense the feeling was. It was like being like a new you. It's like crazy. Um anyway, so this is the energy the feminine is in now, where before they were a little stuck. And they just stepped in this energy, right? So give them some time to like embrace this and celebrate. Okay, so let's do some oracle cards. Okay, we got no, mother. Okay, look at again. This is the Empress card in the storm. Okay, feminine energy. This is the divine feminine. We're gonna get confirmers with this. Okay, this no card was confirmed by the Mary card. All right. So we'll just start off with the no when it comes out. Usually if you already had a question in your mind and that'll pop up. Now, no, general reading. So you got to take it as it resonates. It also means this isn't the right path for you to take, and this could have been in the past, right? We have the Two of Swords, where you had to make it, or your divine feminine had to be stuck between a decision. Now maybe this is like this is a whether they were going to commit to a different relationship, right? Because that's what this is. It's saying no, don't go this path down this commitment, right? So that's what they were stuck between two choices, possibly. Okay. And then she's no longer in this energy. She didn't go down this path, all right? And now she's still, like I said, give it time with your divine feminine, because yeah, she's out of this. She is, I'm so sorry. Okay, because she is in this energy. We have it twice. A big change has happened in her life of where she's healed something, right? There was something in her past, maybe a past relationship affected her. Okay. And so this big storm happened in her life to create change, especially with her finances, where this is where she's focusing on right now. But yeah, with this mother card, it's like if she's not pregnant, she's really stepping into her divine feminine power, and she's like a brand new person, like from not going down this path or like learning something. She's become a better version of herself. Okay, so that's the divine feminine's energy right now. So overall, the divine feminine was feeling mentally trapped over a choice she had to make, love regarded, possibly between two people, a situation where there had to be a choice. Okay, she's still just give her time, but she's in this energy, right? And now if you're in the energy of the emperor, and she's in that energy of empress, you'll attract each other. Okay, this is gonna be a message from your divine feminine, their higher self. Okay, these messages can be very gooey, ushy gooey, and that's because they're from their higher self. We don't always speak so vulnerably and directly from our heart. So this message is going to be for you divine masculines from your divine feminines. Okay, no matter what challenges life brings, nothing will change my love for you. You bring my life purpose. Because of you, I feel safe. I am forever grateful. Thank you. Life is constantly changing, yet at its core it remains the same. Love does not change, it only grows stronger. Change is simply love unfolding its never-ending story. This one I really like. I feel like it's like not only like, yes, your person is growing individually, but you might have a history, and it's like it almost feels like a new relationship. You just grow and learn so much more about each other, and your love just expands and expands, and it's never ending, right? That was really nice, part one. Oh, sorry. I'm so used to doing pals as 1, 2, 3, but this is okay. So long reading, guys. This is already 14 minutes. That was the divine feminine's energy right now. Okay, let's get into the divine masculine's energy. All right. So this is going to be their light attributes right now, and then we'll do their shadow attributes, okay? We all have light and shadow within us. Okay. Their light, companion, loyal tendency, and unselfish. Oh, so we got a very loyal divine masculine. And their shadow attributes, father, dictator, controlling, abusive of authority. Okay, and when it says that word, but don't like take that so heavy. We all are that. I don't know. I'm a mother. And I'm definitely can be both mothers, sides of the mother. And that's it. Like the father, reliable, independent, and the shadow side could be a little controlling. So that's fine. Your divine masculine might have be a little controlling, but they're very loyal. Okay? That's the archetypes they're in right now. All right, so we're gonna grab some tarot of where this connection. Oh, right, we're not even there yet. Okay, sorry guys. Divine masculine's energy. Okay, Queen of Cups, Two of Cups, Ten of Cups, the Magician, the Ten of Pentacles, on the Three of Swords. Okay, I really didn't expect that Three of Swords to come out because, like, all the other cards are just so great. The only thing I can see with the Three of Swords is your divine masculine is heartbroken about your separation, and she is divine masculine energy, really longing for their person. Okay, they're really longing for you. Yeah. Okay, so we'll just start with this. That's what that is. They want this, they're hurting, they're longing for you. If the divine masculines are feeling this and you're watching, you're not going to be in this energy very long. I mean, you got like amazing cards, so I won't worry about this too much, but just like say you are feeling like this, a way to quickly get to the other side is like healing, obviously, but I'm really feeling guided to mention again Reiki. But you don't have to become a Reiki practitioner. Just clear your heart chakra, and for those of you who will accept it, are willing, I will ask and to help clear your heart of this pain, because as soon as you do, it's easier to feel good again and get back to your happiness in this relationship. But they're very much longing you in this separation. Okay, divine feminines, this is your divine masculine, and they want this happiness with you so badly. Don't worry, divine masculines, because your feminine is in the empress mode. All right, she's getting there, but it feels like the divine masculines feel like they've been waiting a long time, or something along those lines. But they're like, because they're so in tune with their emotions right now, the divine masculines, they know how they feel, they're comfortable with their feelings, and they're vulnerable. It's crazy. It's like usually I see the piles the opposite, but it's like the divine masculine knows what they want, and now they're just like, they know it so badly what they want, and that they're like, we got two complaint tens too. And with the, okay, so I'm just so happy for you guys. Great energy. All right, the love's coming. All right, they want this connection really badly. Two tens, meaning stability, emotional fulfillment, completion, like at its fullness, at its completion, like we got it all right? And we got the Magician, which is a major arcana card, and it's about knowing your power, manifesting what you want, knowing what you want, and creating your desires. So your divine masculine is really in his power. He knows what he's want. He's willing to go after it. He's in touch with his emotions. He trusts his intuition. He knows what's up. He wants this. He just like might still be in the energy. Oh, sorry, just a second.